And I'm gonna make my tea now because I cooled it. And I already had the dude next door knock on the door. Even though I'm trying not to be like nutritional guide stuff. So I just used 2 of the packets. As you can see, it's lightly colored. And I wanted to get organic honey, but I just went to the Walmart right here and they have organic honey now at the moment, but I figured I'm probably, usually when I'm traveling, I don't end up keeping a lot of the stuff that I get from the store, just because it's extra shit I can carry. Oh, they're sweet. They're like popsicle sticks too. I thought they were just straws. Best Westerns are awesome. So add some more, because I'm a Libra and I like sugar. That's probably a little bit more than you need, but if you're using organic honey, honestly, it doesn't really do much to you, like, repercussion-wise for health. In fact, if you ever, well, you can't buy it, really. I mean, maybe at some organic stores you can, but the old organic cough syrup was made with molasses and everything. To measure this is going to be interesting. So again, you have to do organic, non-filtered apple cider vinegar. I do usually a whole tablespoon. Oh god. See, Attic, and that's why we don't have anything else but food stuff over here. It's totally poured. You're welcome, cleaning lady. I just helped you clean the counter. Look at that. I'm fucking above and beyond. Okay, so that's the base right there. A lot of people just drink that, but of course I need to sweeten it up because I just, nothing's ever good enough just the way it is. I was going to top it off or change it or be different. So ginger, and that'll help with this. They say to add cinnamon to this too to sweeten it up. So I don't actually have any cinnamon this time, but I actually told my brother I'm gonna let him try some of this. So, hey Isaac, you think you can tell your dude? Okay, try. Yep, try.
It smells like the fucking sauce you get at Arby's.
So I kind of had to eyeball it. And let me see. As people have seen that my boyfriend tried it and he loved it, but he loves all kinds of bitter things. I should have had cinnamon, damn it.
I'm into sweet stuff.
That's all mine. That's why I came up with this. Stacy was drinking that straight as a shot. That's stuff you can clean your house with. But you know what it does? It helps. Oh, don't even chase with that.
No, Isaac.
You know what it does, Isaac? It detoxifies your liver.
Oh, well, I could use that.
Yeah, speaking of fucking liver, asshole. Here. You can chase it with fucking. Yeah, so again, he may not like this just because I didn't have a tablespoon to measure the.
Oh my god, this shit's thick.
Because there's honey in the bottom of it, you gotta stir it. The honey's for flavor, and it's also to keep it from feeling like it's hardcore. Just take a sip. Raise it for baby.
It's okay.
You get used to it. And you know why? You know what's great about being okay? Apple cider vinegar, it is a tonic, so it clears out your intestines. So this will help any Virgos that have any irritable bowel syndrome. It helps to regulate the acids in your stomach. So if you have acid reflux, for example, or if you eat a lot of spicy food, it helps to regulate that. Because people you usually think that acid reflux is the cause of overwhelming amount of acid in your stomach, but it's actually from an imbalance. So when people actually, it's basically trying to reproduce the acid that it should have. So when people think that they should drink milk for acid reflux, you're actually contributing to the problem, and that's also why milk doesn't work. And again, it helps with detoxifying your liver and your kidneys, and it also helps reduce the hormone called cortisol. I think that, I know what it is, but I'm having problems. It's basically the stress hormone that causes you to put on weight, especially women, like in their stomach area. So it can help with weight loss. This isn't a weight loss drink, because if you look on YouTube, there's a lot of girls who try to claim that if you drink this every day, you'll lose weight. No, 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 no. This basically counteracts the negative effects that your body's doing naturally to prevent your diet and exercise from losing weight.